Dear students, I have been making videos for the classes from 7th to 10th class and also for all competitive exams, particularly bank IBPS for clerks and POs. This particular lesson for finding the square roots is very useful for all competitive exams. And in case of square roots, the tricks we are explaining now is up to 5 digits only. This trick you can apply for any number up to 5 digits. Before finding this, we should know 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is equal to 4, 3 square is equal to 9, and so on up to 9 square is equal to 81. We know the squares, and if you observe this pattern, 1 square is equal to 1 and 9 square is equal to 81 means if when calculating the square roots, if the units digit, we have to observe only the units digit. In the units digit, if you find 1, then the square root may be either 9 or 1. In the same way, if the units place is 4, the square root may be 8 or 2. In the units place, if 9 is there, the square root may be either 7 or 3. And in the same way, if 6 is in the units place, the square root may be either 6 or 4. So while calculating the square roots, we have to observe the digit in the units place. It should be very careful. Okay? Let us understand this concept by examples. Let us calculate the square root of 576. So here we have 5 and we have to make this into two parts. One is 5 is the 100th place and 76 is the second part. Always whatever number we have given, it is to be made into two parts and the second part should have only two digits. And in the second part, the units place we have 6. As per the chart I have shown you, 4 square is equal to 16 and 6 square is equal to 36. And in case of 5, we have to see the perfect square. The perfect square is 2 square, means 2 square is equal to 4. So while calculating the square root, the square root of 576 may be either 2 in the tens place and in the units place it may be either 4 or 6. Again I repeat, in the tens place it is 2 and in the units place it may be either 4 or 6 because in the units place we have 6. So now we have to find out whether it is 24 or 26. While calculating this, we have to take this 100 plus 5 and its square root we have already taken it as 2 and this 2 is to be multiplied by the next digit 3 and 2 3 is 6. In the hundreds place we have 5 and this 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. We have to compare these two. Mean the digit in the hundreds place and the square root we have got in the tens place is 2 and 2 is multiplied by the next digit 3 and we got 6. So we have to compare 5 and 2 3 is 6. These two digits we have to compare. Since 5 is less than 6, again I repeat, 5 is less than 6. So we have to calculate, observe these two. 4 is less than 6. Here 4 is less than 6 and 5 is less than 6. So this 4 we have to take as the square root. Means out of 24 or 26 we have to take the less number because 5 is less than 6. We have to take the lower number, that is 4. So the square root of 576 is equal to 24. Let us take another number 3969. Then here we have two parts, that is 39 and the second part is 69. Here the unit place we have 9, means the square root of this may be 3 3 are 9 or 7 7 are 49. Means in the square root in the units place it may be either 3 or 7. Then if you can observe this 39, the perfect square just below the given number is 6 square. 6 6 is 36. Means the perfect square is 6. And here we have two options, 3 and 7. Means the perfect square may be 63 or 67. 6 is multiplied by the next digit, 6 7 is 42. And this 42 we have to compare with the 39. We have already got the square root, it may be either 63 or 67. And this 6 is to be multiplied by the next digit, 6 7 is 42. And this 42 is to be compared with this 39. Since this 39 is less than 42, out of 3 and 7, we have to take 3 is less than 7. So the answer is we have to select only 3. So the square root of 3969 is 63. Again I repeat, since 39 is less than 42, because this is less, so out of 3 and 7, we have to take a smaller number, that is 63. So the square root of 3969 is 63. Another example, 6889. In the second part we have 69 and the first part we have 68. Out of 89 the units digit is 9. So its square root may be either 3 or 7. So here 68, the perfect square just below 68. 8 square is equal to 64. So the number may be either 83 or 87. So we have to select either 83 or 87. For this purpose, this 80 is to be multiplied by the next number 9. 8 9 is 72. This is 72 is to be compared with the 68. So this 68 is less than 72. So since 68 is less than 72, because 68 is a smaller number, out of 3 and 7, we have to select only a smaller number. The square root of 68, 89 is equal to 83. Let us consider another example, 7056. The first part is 70 and the second part is 56. So 6 is in the units place. So it may be, the square root may be 4 because 4 4 is 16 or 6. 6 6 is 36. So now you consider 70. The perfect square below 70 is 8 8 is 64. So the square root of the given number may be 84, either 84 or 86. So now this 8 is to be multiplied by the next digit. 8 9 is 72. Since 70 is less than 72, we have to take out of 4 and 6, we have to take the smaller number. So the square root is 7056 is equal to 84. 13,456. The first part is 134 and the second part is 56. 56 means it is either 4 4 is 16 or 6 6 is 36. Now take first part. The perfect square just below 134 is 11 square is equal to 121. So just 11 multiplied by its next digit, 11 by 12, 132. 11 is multiplied by the next digit, 12, 11 12 is 132, and we have to compare 134 with 132. See, 134 is greater than 132, then compare 4 and 6, and 6 is greater than 4. So take the greater number. 134 is great, so 6 is also a greater number. So the answer is 11. Answer is 11, 6. 116. Okay? Let us consider another example. 47,961. The first part is 479 and the second part is 61. In units place we have 1, means 1 is 1 and 1 square is 1 and 9 square is 81. Now the first part 479. The perfect square just below 479 is equal to 441. Now 21 is to be multiplied by its next number. 21 multiplied by 22, now it is 462. So the perfect square is, as it may be 21, and the unit place we have 1 and 9. So the square root may be either 211 or 219. Just to decide which is the perfect square, now we have to compare 479 with 462. Since 479 is greater than 462 and 9 is greater than 1, so select 9. The square root is, answer is 219. Okay? I think you have understood the concept clearly. But one thing you have to practice. If you practice, the finding square root is very easy. If you like, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe only, all my future videos will be notified to you. Thank you.